I comment back. I'm always in the comments, so don't. All right, y'all. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're gonna do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Couch Gang, Hip Hop, Crime Music, Crimettes. Welcome back to the couch. It's your man Beto back with another reaction. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. Ding ding, renegade. School is in session. School is in session, man. I was gonna do this off the live, man, and not lurk and not do it during the lurking and smirking hours, but fuck it. We here, man. Why not? Why not, man? You know what I'm saying? We got 25 minutes of Ren. We got the truth behind, the truth, but we have the making and the stuff that has gone on behind the Starry Night trilogy, would it be, or story? Prisoners Round. Now, if you haven't watched the first one, we got a little insight on what Ren goes through while he's working. Now, this is one of the most hardest working independent artists that I personally seen throughout my YouTube experience. Now, everybody's working hard, but the obstacles that Ren has to go through and the things that he experiences while doing what he needs to do, it's out of this world, especially because the simplest things make people not want to work. But this guy's going through like life-altering, life-threatening things, and he's still out here putting music out for people, still providing the vibe, still providing the energy, and still just keeping a positive flow with just his energy. You know what I'm saying? He's showing that there's really no excuse for us to really be down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy is fucking blind sometimes, I feel like, and like is going in doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's a hardworking individual, and I always praise and commend hardworking individuals, man, because it always motivates somebody, and you never know who you're motivating, you never know who you're inspiring when you're working like this. So shout out to Ren, man. But we're gonna get into like this mini doc of him just explaining what's going on, and it's difficult to watch, but I respect stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I respect seeing what goes in to the final product of what we see. You get behind the scenes look, because when we see it, we just see the final product. We don't see the weeks, the days, the months, the hardships, the trials and the tribulations that one may go through and stuff. If I don't even know what I was about to say with that, because I got distracted by the chat, so my bad. I literally like mid thought looked at that. But enough of the rant. We're gonna get it right into this disclaimer. The treatments shown in this film reflect on one individual's experience. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making medical decisions. Contains discussion of mental health issues which may be distressing to some viewers. All right, hype the video, like the video, subscribe for vibes, not validation. Let's see what we talking about today, Ren. Don't hurt my feelings today, though.
Right, to tell the truth, I really didn't want to make a video. But I really didn't want to make a video.
I'm about to say, it's young Ren right here.
Because I like the world to see the best part of me.
And you know what's crazy about that? There will be pausing in this reaction as well too, so I apologize in advance for people that just want me to sit through and straight watch it, but I be having stuff to say. In regards to him showing the other side of himself, it looks like he started doing this in 2013, where it's like a lot of us want to show our perfect side, let's say, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy to see that he found this difficult to do, because I feel like a lot of people find it difficult to show what they're really going through. And I think this is why Ren is so relatable and so real today, because he had the courage to do this in 2013. But that's all I want to say.
Like when I started making this documentary, I was like, in documentary, video diary, whatever, I was like, yeah, you can do this, man. You can it'll be fine. But I was in a good frame of mind then, and I'm in a bad frame of mind now. But I promised myself that I was just going to carry on and do it so that people can see.
I remember dragging my knuckles across the floor until they were red raw and covered in blood. About a week before the shoot, I'd gone to get this tattoo that said "Sick Boy," kind of like as a form of alchemy, like not being a victim to my illness, just reclaiming it, being the owner of it, not letting it be the owner of me. And then I lost my...
You know, and I like that he took something that could be taken negative and flipped it into a positive. And I pause here because this reminds me of an artist that I fuck with as well too, by the name of Millies, and he took the term sped and flipped the term sped into something that's more uplifting to the word. You know what I'm saying? To the word itself and the definition of it. And I like recreation and reinventions of things like that. I mean, you know, Quiet as Kept, it kind of is like the N-word. You know what I'm saying? Like, people took that word and recreated it into something else that was uplifting, powerful, whatever. And, you know, we see how it goes too. And at the end of the day, that word is actually kings, niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's not a history lesson that people want to hear often or people talk about. But that's why when people try to act like, oh, it's just a word, it's like, you know, when those people say it, they flip that word into like a negative. That's why it's so cringy for us to hear when those folks say it to us sometimes. It's more than just a word. You know what I'm saying? The originality of the word is niggas, which is king. So we don't want y'all trying to call us kings and shit or whatever when y'all used to call us that because we were the lowest of the totem pole and at the bottom of your shoe and shit. But that's just a different conversation for a different day. But I just wanted to just give a light little piece of that.
And I spent about a week in bed with this pain like an ice pick was being driven into my eye socket. And then with my one eye that could see, I looked down on my knuckles and it felt like a bad omen. And I wanted it off my skin, it felt like a curse. So I put my knuckles on the floor and I grated them against the carpet. And obviously, it didn't all come off. And you can see the places where I was rubbing it
I was
today.
about to say, damn, that's
but I kind of like it.
That's crazy. I never knew that that's how this tattoo came about to look like that. That's interesting. Just learn something new about it. Because I've noticed that on tattoos. Because as a tattoo guy, I notice fades and certain things when, like, you know, you fuck up your skin or whatever. The tattoos look a little bit different.
It feels sort of poetic.
And then when I say that, because the tattoos ain't just on, like, the top layer of your skin. It penetrates so many layers of your skin. Like, you can fucking probably, like, rip off a couple of things and it'll still just be there. It'll just fade into something else. That's just sidebar. Damn, a minute in I had so much to say. Damn. Sorry, y'all.
Kai made me do this video against my will. He told me if I wouldn't, I'd get another one of these in the other eye. We're back here doing a video I never wanted to make, but Kai pulls the strings.
I can't tell if he's being funny or sarcastic, but all right. Sorry
we're
if I'm
in the
laughing.
prison. Take 2, Vincent's Tale, 3 months after the first attempt, after a big health crash and dip. But now I'm feeling like we're gonna get it. Because if we don't,
damn, 3 months,
I'm gonna get it.
And the fact that to shoot a video that's, you know, 8 minutes long, let's say, and the fact that you got to put 3 months in of like blood, sweat, and literal tears into like the project, bro, like you can only respect the craft and what this man does, man. Day one.
You took the shoe, didn't you?
Strong, there's more to music. Life is music. Music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's like I'm in your test unless you know that you belong.
Have you worked out, like, I mean, I suppose it's just at the end of every line, we'll change camera angle.
Okay.
I think it's the easiest way of doing it. So we'll have, you do a look to camera, and then at the end of the line you look, and then we just know every time. We can then do it a couple of times if you look to the same place, and then we go to there.
I'm gonna get a camera up to so.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you both? Can we get someone in prison guard outfit as well?
Yeah.
Who wants to be in this potentially? Because I think we can do some
Who's
fun
the
things.
prison guard today?
Have we got Connor?
Yeah.
Malevolent, degenerate, delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. Is that frequent? I think it's delicate. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Let's go.
I get no satisfaction. I go stone easy.
This bit just feels like a natural head bobbing moment.
Yeah.
Don't blink like it's fun.
You know what's interesting seeing this is that I didn't even think that, like, even in a music video, like the cinematography part where he's like directing like when he should look at the camera, certain highlight moments, like that's a certain skill too. Like there's so much that really goes into like making this shit, dog. Like the average person like myself, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't watch these things, would think it's just easy. Like I wouldn't even thought that if he's making a music video that even certain lyrics or the way he's doing, like when he goes, this is a head bopping moment, like, and then he's like, look at the camera this way, because I'm assuming when he's pointing, that's what he means, like look at the camera when you say this line like that. And they're trying to figure out key moments where the camera can capture certain facial expressions or emphasize certain lines and shit. This is dope.
And don't wait, the show must go on in London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drums and punks stung by the hunger. God is good until they push you under. One by one become cold like the thunder.
Do you want it to get sillier, or do you want it to like feel like those moments are just randomly interspersed in it?
What do you mean those moments?
Like the moments with like Connor in it? Or,
Oh yeah, we'll just film some
Yeah.
shit, because it doesn't necessarily have to be with me rapping in it, so like,
Yeah.
I'll just have the luxury then of putting it wherever you want in the edit.
Cool. Sick.
Yeah.
Nicely.
Think of what let me add it to the rendering pile as soon as I start putting it.
So that
White Beanie Ren is like a fresh cat, dog. He'd be fresh with the white beanie.
at night after the video shoot, I decided not to go to hospital. And I know a lot of people will think that was stupid, but I've spent so much time in hospitals, in waiting rooms for hours and hours and hours. I've lost count of the amount of hours I've spent in hospitals. So I was just like, I'm going to power through. But I couldn't, because my body wasn't letting me.
Sometimes you gotta listen to your body too. 3 weeks after health crash.
Strange going back to Calgary, because I didn't expect to be there so soon. I've been home for 4 months and I was like fully prepared to like get back into life, and then life was crazy during that time as well. I just come off the back of this #1 album and I was just kind of ready to jump into life, so like having to end up going back, I don't feel very good about it.
Damn, so it's like you have these high moments where you're super high off life, happy about things, and then reality kind of sets in and you have to really deal with like your life and your health and like getting better and shit, and like that brings you low because you know that that's a tedious thing that you gotta fucking deal with and stuff, man. Like I said, Ren, I peep Ren from the jump, man. Like this dude is strong, man.
How is your schedule? Is it hectic? So
No, I've cleared everything so that I can try and get health back. Yeah. So I was talking to you, I was thinking about buggering off to Mexico, like you said, man. Yeah.
I do recommend latitudinal healing, you know,
Yeah.
as opposed to Canadian or
British.
British healing.
Yeah. It's complicated because obviously with work you want to be in the thick of it, but
There's always this compromise. People want to keep doing what they love to do, but
Yeah.
knowing that what they're doing is making them sick.
Yeah.
And then you got to make choices.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
That'd be the craziest part, dog. Like, I think seeing something like this reminded me of when I watched the Temptation film, and I believe it was Blue. Whoever it was, when they was dancing and like they was fucking up their back and their knees and their joints and stuff. And you know, same situation and conversation that he's having here. It's like you're doing something that you love, but what you love is also basically killing you or hurting you or making you in a worse condition than it already is, and you have to make a decision and make a sacrifice or approach it a certain way. Man, it's crazy. I wonder if there's like, I mean, it probably is, but there's got to be some sort of science for that now to like figure that out, because I feel like I see a lot of artists have health issues that could ultimately end their career, but it's like there's no medicines, there's no science behind that, because like there's a few singers that I can think of off the top, like him, August something. A few artists have issues, and like, you know, these stage things and doing on a stage, performing, the drive, the lack of rest, it all takes a toll on them, dog. It's crazy.
And what your main symptom is still fatigue.
fatigue, brain fog, it causes feelings of like anxiety and panic as well. Now that I've been on the antibiotics and I'm on the top dosage, that's gone now, but before I got on them I was like
feeling just like a sense of anxiety, dread, just all the time for no discernible reason. Brain fog, confusion, depression.
Your brain fog lifted a little bit.
A lot.
Those cuts are crazy too, because it's just years and years of like what he's been going through is what that represents to me.
Lifted a lot. It'll be good to get about 6 months worth of Chromalin, Adderall, 5 mg, just enough to see me
So
for
just
a while.
speak to Jamea,
Yeah.
get everything you need, she'll write it all out
Brilliant.
and just sign it. Yep.
Yeah, brilliant.
What's on the menu today?
Pills, mate. A serious amount of pills. I fucking love pills so much.
And then are you doing any probiotic?
I am, yeah.
And methylene blue, you're just doing 25 and you're going to work up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're doing Synthro 500?
Yeah.
Jesus
And
Christ, so many
Rifampin
meds.
1200.
Yeah, that's right.
My man got so many meds, jeez, and like the amount of money you got to spend on that.
Doing any biofilm busting?
Yeah, so I'm taking the MCM, I think it was called, right? The one that you guys do.
EFM.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And then
How many are you taking?
I'm taking 2 capsules a day.
2 capsules. Go to 2 twice a day.
I can up that.
So I've got Adderall 5 milligrams.
Yes.
Well,
And like all of those combined, there's got to be like crazy side effects to like all of this stuff. I don't know if they're vitamins or meds or a mix of everything, but yeah, man, that's all that into your body, man. There's got to be a more natural way too. Is how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Especially as somebody who don't like to put a lot of these things that keep these people rich and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because they're Band-Aid fixes. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was more promotion for natural remedies and stuff like that, and they sell it to you by putting some of those in there, but they put the chemicals in there that kind of like keep you at bay, which sucks too, because it's like he has to do this in order to stay right, because obviously there's not the answers for the other stuff. Like it's a big mess with this stuff. But
Nutrin 150.
Yeah.
And then Chromalin 400 twice a day.
Yeah.
I would do BPC 157. Just do it orally.
Because I'm happy to, and it'd be good, I guess, to get back on the IVs next week while I'm
I
here.
would do IV support.
It'd be good to get some more PC in with me. Spent about 3 weeks there on various drips, in bed a lot of the time. Put me on a bunch of new meds and antibiotics and stuff, and I was feeling pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie, like rough physically, but also just like I felt so
mentally, man,
fucking
drained.
pissed off that I hadn't done that video yet. It's all I could think about, man. I just wanted to finish it.
once again, you gotta respect the craft, dog. You have to. Look at all this shit he's going through, dude.
I think push me to the bed, I'll fold my hands forward. Yeah. Like that, you grab my hand.
Like, I don't even think the average artist can endure what he goes through without just quitting. Because a lot of people, they quit with simpler things and simpler complications. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hands put them behind my back.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
just
go
kind
around,
of reach
that's
to the back and bring it upwards, and we can cut on that.
Rolling.
Alright. Get the fucking bed, cut! Oh wait, grab my arms. Oh right. Yeah.
Also, can you wait for action on it?
Fucking hell! Struggling like a bitch!
Cut there.
I'm gonna try and fucking defend myself here. Conor just smack me with that. Get upper arms and shit that he can walk with my leg. Yeah, fucking have to take it. Yeah, and that. Oh, this feels fucking great! I'm fucking having! Come on! Yeah, maybe not as fast, maybe just like boom. Oh, okay. Boom. Yeah.
Cut there, let's go for one more.
Yeah, let's go for one more.
one more take. Whoop my ass one more time.
Josh looked like a pimp boy.
That's what he said.
Oh my bitches.
Make my way, I'll make my way. Believe me, I can be so
getting a kick out of this shit.
I haven't slept in almost 3 whole nights. The sun, it hurts my eyes, and I prefer the night when the world, it doesn't move. My brain don't feel right, feels computerized. No switch can still my mind, chemicals don't seem to soothe. So I lie awake, just making beats and breaks. It's like the music takes me to a place where there's no pain. So I'll make my way. Yeah, I'll make my way.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise how hard it's going to hit. I've got my fucking mouth sores and shit growing and shit's fucking me up.
What causes that? Do you know?
It's just such a high dosage of antibiotics. It's akin to.
I'm about to say, because then all that, like, once again, all that ain't good on like your liver and like certain parts of like your body on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that could be good with the amount that he be doing, but he has to do it. It's crazy.
It's akin to like chemo without your hair falling out, really. Because it's like lots of stress on your system.
Yeah.
But things have gotten loads worse. In the past 3 weeks, I've been getting out of the house about 5 minutes a day.
Yeah.
See, it's depressing to see the cuts because they're almost identical to like what he went through then and what he's still currently going through. So it's like still a struggle, but he's older now. He's wiser. He's just been able to figure it out a lot better than it was then. Like that's insane. This hurts to watch.
I wake up and it feels like I haven't slept for about a month.
I know, I can just notice, like, I've noticed the weight's like falling off me.
Because I've lost half a stone. I weighed myself this morning. It's fucking scary. Because I'm just getting older and I'm just spending the life in this bed.
So yeah.
That's insane, man. I'ma always say I gotta commend Ren for what he does, man. I always gotta say I commend Ren for everything that he do, cause he be really going through it, dog. And the fact that he lets his fans or people into what he's going through, cause a lot of artists be going through some shit, but I don't think a lot of artists would ever go this route to let people in. Like some will, but not a lot will, because there's this armor. You know what I'm saying? He said it in the beginning of the video, like he didn't want to show himself like this because he almost wants to have that perfect image. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Helping some of the vitamins and stuff, it made me feel better.
Moaning, stop it. Well, the life is good. And I will get better. And I'm determined that there's something that I can do.
That's why I want to get home, man. I want to get the I really want to start the whole fire oxygen thing again, because I think that was helping some of the side effects last time.
So I remember we got a notification through that said Ren Gill had booked an appointment, which he thought was really cool at the time. Me and Joe knew of Ren from just busking around Brighton, and when he came in to breathe, he did not look good at all. Quite quiet. I could see he'd been going through something, which I know all too well. And I think on the first time he was in there, we left him in there for about 2 hours, and he fell asleep straight away, so I think he needed it.
It's a strange thing, like doing a new treatment when you've been sick for 15 years, because you feel like you want to hope, right? Because you wouldn't be doing this thing if you didn't hope they would like offer some sort of relief, make you feel marginally better, but...
Keep looking for a cure, and I've done so much things. I've spent thousands of pounds. I spent thousands of pounds. I've gone to hospitals. I've gone to some of the best specialists in the world.
When you've been sick for that long and when you've tried so many things, what feels like everything, and then you just end up sick again, it's like that hope has been followed by disappointment so many times that to trust something feels scary. So in the end, you just feel like you're going through the process is numb because it feels too...
See, and like the fact that he's held on to hope still, especially as a young man too, you know what I'm saying? Especially being a young man like that and going through it. A lot of people, once again, a lot of people will crack to that. Like Ren's a strong individual and he's here for a bigger purpose. Watching this alone, you know what I'm saying? Because he could have folded a long time ago. A lot of people would fold in this situation.
dangerous to hope, so you just do it.
And then on top of that, you know, I don't know too much about his family history, and I don't see family too much. It seems like he really doing this on his own / with the people that help him out that don't seem like his family, like mom. Like, where are his parents? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me questioning because I'm still learning about Ren. You feel me? So
feel like a robot and you just do it. Because, like, what other choice have you got?
I thought I'd play the start of a brand new song that I've just finished.
he always been a beast with that damn
And
guitar, though.
Ren came pretty much every day for the next few weeks, and it was quite nice to start watching sort of colour get back into his face, and he became a bit more talkative and sort of more himself.
It's alright, it's okay. Feeling brave, gonna face this day. It's okay, it's alright. No tears will kiss my cheeks tonight. It's all good, and I'm just fine. My words ring out like hollow shells. Just slow down, it takes time. But time moves slow, I know this well. My heart breaks 1,000 times a day.
I can't do it for much longer.
But for every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain.
Hi.
I've got the courage of the deep blue sea. I have the heart of a lion. The stars burn bright inside of me. I know
It's crazy. Like, that's dope to watch his progression too. Cause shit, man, you go back a couple of seconds, man, he was looking down. He was hurting.
Do it.
You can see the health and the life coming back into him. This
for every
13,
hope that
2013.
dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength
16.
of a mountain.
Got life in his eyes.
I've got the courage of the deep blue sea.
Personality.
I have the heart of a
Voice is
lion.
stronger.
The stars
Muscles.
burn bright inside of me. And although you test me, my
Clear
God,
face.
I stand so proudly, can't you see? I've got the strength of a mountain. So I'll take all you throw at me.
How old are you now, Ren?
34.
You're gonna have hair for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you'll be
I hope
fine.
so.
You'll be fine.
I've got a little bit of a receipt going on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This isn't for the battle. Right?
That's why it's to the front, huh?
How you feeling?
Good. Ready?
Damn,
Yeah?
he even revealed in that he got a runaway hairline too, man. I didn't know, because you always kind of do got it covered, dog. I would have never thought. All right, now it makes sense on the hairstyle, because I was questioning it the whole time. I'm like, why he wear his hair like that? Okay.
Yeah. And my eyes not in searing pain today, which is nice as well.
2 or 3 years now.
I look at it this way. I'll make you a fucking cup of tea and your biscuits, bitch.
Knox out here making the doc.
Literally, you're living in my granddad's tradition, bro. Just walking around like
What's that?
This thing. You were speaking to me, so it records video.
Well, yeah, but what does it do?
It makes videos.
But like, what's it for though?
To record you.
What's in it?
It records videos, Vic.
What's in there?
Vic, it's a video camera.
Interesting.
Ren, who punched you?
What?
Who punched you? George!
You ran. Right.
Jeez.
You're in the way, Brigitte. You're in the way again.
You're so mean. It's your time to shine now, boys.
That was tight.
Right?
I'm gonna have nothing left soon.
Top building. Double DPD.
You excited for the chaos to begin? Yes, you like chaos?
Me like chaos. Game of chicken.
I thought you got a kid, guys. That would have been so brave. Shit, what do you have there?
Pigeon shit on me.
Hi. national Wales dance?
That's the national.
Welsh.
That's our traditional dance.
To get it looks. Like it looks. It looks. Fuck off. It looks. No, it looks. It looks. Some of it really looked. I think it did look.
The fire stuff.
We did really like the fire.
I will film you and your reactions. Oh, good. Very good. Oh. Excited run. Surprised run. Angry run. Well done.
Yeah, nice, bro. Nice noises. Lovely A24 intro.
Release days are a little bit weird for me. I've always had this thing where when I release a song, it doesn't feel like mine anymore as soon as it's gone.
Huh.
It feels like it doesn't belong to me.
Really? That's an interesting statement made by Ren right there. Is it because now what felt so private is now released to the world and everybody's sharing it or relating to it? Like it doesn't feel as personal anymore? I wonder what he means by that.
Days are a little bit weird for me. I've always had this thing where when I release a song, it doesn't feel like mine anymore as soon as it's gone. It feels like it doesn't belong to me.
I love seeing that he's amazed by his own shit. That's just dope.
Sick. Come on. Ah, come on. Not ready for that. Nah.
Yes, I am the democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. They could rape me, then deliver him.
That shot was fire too. That was a fire shot.
Condition him in schools, making black. After they christen him, the father, son, the gods were not the mind. We are divine, we use potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry night, tide of Vincent, inside cell block 44. I fought war inside myself, the war of every working man. War of what's and why's and how's and when's the time to take a stand. Who's the one to put me in my place? You? Or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent, it's defiance. Comes from love, I come from war.
It's the first time I've ever seen the final video.
Jesus. Oh, I feel quite emotional.
So good. Does that feel good?
Yeah. So we're here a year on. As you can see, still IV lying in my veins. The song's out after a very bumpy road. We got there in the end. We managed to get it out. And I guess, like, if I had to think of a word to summarize it all, it would probably just be gratitude and appreciation. That I think that when you have these stumbles and these falls and these roadblocks, it makes you appreciate when you finally get to that the finishing line and get it over the edge, and it means so much more than if this had been a walk in the park, you know. And I think it also adds a layer of intensity to it that wouldn't have existed if it wasn't almost like, you know, like this was literally, without even making it sound dramatic, this was literally like my vision on the line, like my sight on the line. And
yeah,
I know.
Your health, bruh. Facts.
It, I feel, sorry, I feel so lucky to have music as an anchor in amongst those moments, because I know I know that a lot of people will watch this, right? And they'll think you're stupid. Just rest. Just
Nah, you too
just like
passionate,
take it easy because it's not worth it. But because of the nature of what I have, these things happen randomly anyway, right? They pop up anyway. It's just something I've got to deal with.
Yeah, you stop
And if I
ain't gonna
didn't
change
have that anchor, and maybe if I'm looking after, like, because, and anyone with autoimmune conditions can attest to this, you can be living like a saint and looking after yourself so well, do everything perfectly, and still these flare-ups happen. And
can't control it.
and so having this anchor and this avenue of like alchemy for me, kind of, I know, it gives me something at the end to go, I did that. I think that's good, dude, sorry.
Yeah. That's fucking good.
Cool.
I've walked through the darkest day.
It's crazy because my whole 20s I've been ill. Like, I've forgotten what it's like to not be ill because I've been ill for so long. It's taken away my dream career from me, and I definitely feel like I'm missing out then. Like, my best mate who I played in a band with is now touring the world, and I could be touring the world if I didn't feel like sick.
That was tough. That was tough, man. Once again with Ren, man, it's grind, grit, and determination with that guy. Like, that's what I've been learning through this here, and I think this is the first piece outside of just learning about him through his music. Like, this is the real him. Like, Ren in his music and his videos, it's like not putting on a facade, because that's not the right word I want to say, but like that's putting on something for the camera. Like, that's the perfection part of Ren. But like watching these two pieces and the creation of what goes into what he's going through or what he's putting together, that's the real Ren right there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's grit, grind, and determination. You can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? And like that, it should be a motivation and inspiration to a lot of people out there. You know what I'm saying? Because what you can't control is what you can't control, but like you can still live your life and do what you got to do. Don't let the uncontrollable things hinder you or stop you for what you need to do or what you want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, there's some things that may really stop you, but you're witnessing firsthand of a guy who's sick all the time, IVs, losing his sight, you know what I'm saying, can't get out of bed. Like, there's so many obstacles that this guy got to go through, and he's still doing video shoots, making music videos, writing songs, creating music, making content, being active. And like, granted that it all plays a part of not being able to rest, but when you want to be great and when you're passionate about something, that doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? None of that really exists. So I gotta commend Ren for his aggressive approach on his passion of things. You know what I'm saying? Well, being mindful of his health, but he's not letting it stop him. Like, you know, the key that I get out of what I learned from this is that nothing can stop you. Nothing stops Ren, so nothing can stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, attack what you love. Attack what you like. And once again, I'm big on this 24 hours in a day. So, like, you might have a day where you might have to be down, because there's been days where he had to be down and he still got up and got back on the grind, which goes back to the determination of finishing, because I think at some point he mentioned that he was pissed that he couldn't finish the video. So he's always determined. He's always on go. This is just a blimp and a monkey wrench in all of his plans and what he got going on, but he's still going to see through it and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on people being able to figure it out. So with all that being said, man, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for the vibes. That was a lot, man. That was a lot that Ren gave us. That was an emotional thing. I'm feeling drained on the inside, man. I don't like watching people be down, but I also love seeing that he was able to get through it. But once again, you're seeing how he broke down at the end, because when the cameras and the lights are off, you're back to your reality of dealing with everything else. And obviously the music is his anchor, but, you know, 24 hours in a day, the music ain't happening for 24 hours. So you get a little insight on literally how he's got to live, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, even just seeing that he's been dealing, because I think he said he was 32, 34. So like he went through his whole 20s, dog, being sick, and like those are like prime years. You know what I'm saying? 30s are good years too, but the 20s is supposed to be like those fun years and stuff. He didn't have fun. You know what I'm saying? Ren didn't have fun at all in his 20s, man. So it's like he's winning and getting his gains now, but even when he wins and gets his gains now, he has to deal with some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I commend Ren, man. That's really what that boils down to. I really do commend Ren. Shout out Ren. Drop another bomb for Ren, man. And anybody out there going through it, use that guy as some inspiration and motivation to not give up. Never give up. You know what I mean? Never give up on anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that makes you stop is death. Period. So, with that being said, don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, man. We here for vibes, not validation. Shout out Ren. Shout out Couch Gang. This has been a real fun lurking and smirking live here on a Sunday fun day. Happy Easter. We are at the 3 hour and 45 minute mark. We almost got 4 hours today. Don't forget to like this video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, dig into more of the playlists and everything. We'll get right back into it. We out of here, y'all. Peace.